Welcome back to Anderson's Smoke Show. Today, we are going to do some cheesesteak smash burgers with some Kobe beef on the Masterbuilt Gravity Series 560. Stick around, see how we do it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so that you can keep up with our latest content. Like this video, write me a comment, let me know what you think. Ask me questions about that Masterbuilt Gravity Series. But until then, let's get started with these smash burgers. All right, so for these smash burgers, we are going to use 2 pounds of ground Kobe beef. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this Kobe beef opened up. I'm just gonna slice open this package here. We are just going to season these very simply because the flavor of this smash burger is gonna come from those peppers and onions, that provolone cheese, and that smoke. So we're just gonna do things simple here. We've got some pure sea salt. Ground black pepper. And some roasted garlic powder. So, as you can see, I haven't pattied anything up yet, and I'm not going to right now. I want to cut these equally into 4 pieces. And what I'm going to do, you can come in here and check it out. Like I said, I lightly seasoned them. I'm gonna cut these equally. So these should be about 1/4 pound a piece. I'm going to take each of these and kind of roll them into a meatball. And you're probably saying, Anderson, how are you going to make smash burgers out of meatballs? Or Anderson, how are you going to make smash burgers on a charcoal grill? Well, we're going to show you. And I'm just working in those seasonings. Very light stuff here. This Kobe beef, it really sticks well together. We'll just go ahead and mix that seasoning in there. Continue to make some meatballs here. We turned the 2 pounds of Kobe beef into 8 equal sized meatballs, each 1/4 pound apiece. We season them up lightly, and we're gonna go ahead and get that Masterbuilt fired up and get these in. Let's go do it. We're gonna start by opening the hopper assembly here by popping open that top lid. We've got some Kingsford 100th anniversary briquettes. We're gonna go ahead and load All right, we've got the hopper lid open. We've got the clean out door open, a fire starter. We're gonna go ahead and slide this fire starter in right here. And we are going to light that. We've got that fire starter lit. We wanna go ahead and turn the controller on. We also want to remove the heat intake and the air intake here out of there. We're going to go ahead and get this thing turned on now. We're going to get the temperature set by hitting that set button. We're going to set it to 225 degrees. We've got the Masterbuilt Gravity Series set to 225 degrees. We've got these Kobe beef meatballs. We are going to put them in here at 225 for like 15 to 20 minutes. We want to expose them to some smoke before we smash them. We're gonna go ahead and get this lid closed. We're gonna keep them at 225 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. We need these vegetables here to be softened up a bit. So I've got these green peppers. I've got these onions prepared. We're just gonna put them up top, soften them up a bit. All right, we've had these Kobe meatballs in the Masterbuilt for about 15 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and check them out real quick. You can see, starting to cook a little bit, sweat a little bit. Vegetables here, probably hasn't done a whole lot, but we're just exposing them to smoke. We're gonna give these about 5 more minutes. We're gonna take them out, we're gonna make those smash burgers. All right, I've got a nitrided cast iron skillet. I'm gonna go ahead, open this thing up. I'm gonna take all my vegetables out. While those burgers are finishing up their smoke session, I'm gonna go inside, get these chopped up, get them sauteed in this nitrided cast iron skillet. That way we can top the burgers with them. We'll go do it. These Kobe beef meatballs have been in here for about 20 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and pull them out. Pretty good, honestly. So far, so good. You're probably wondering how we're gonna make smash burgers out of these. I'm gonna go ahead and close this lid. I'm gonna come in here to the controls. I'm gonna hit the temperature button and I am going to crank this sucker up to 600 degrees. In the house, I have a cast iron griddle that I've preheated to 500 degrees. That's as high as my oven inside will go. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna set it down inside of this smoker, and we are going to do these smash burgers right on top of that cast iron griddle. So let's do it. All right, this cast iron griddle is preheated to 500 degrees. I've got the grill set to 6. We're gonna go ahead, set that down inside of there. We're gonna close this lid. All right, the grill is up to 600 degrees. I've got some avocado oil here. I'm gonna put a little bit on that griddle there. Got my spatula there. All right, it is time to get a couple of these burgers on there. And we are just going to smash that down. We're gonna hold that there for about 5 seconds. One, two, three, four, 5. And we are gonna flip those over. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get another one on here. Those burgers are nice and juicy. They look delicious. They look great. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start pulling some of these off. We're gonna go ahead and close this up, let this get up to hit temperature again here for just a moment. As you can see, we've got 5 patties there, done. We've got some stuff in the house to make the cheesesteak smash burgers. We'll show you what we got here in just a few minutes. It's actually working pretty well with that cast iron griddle in there. Fits in there great, gives us a nice hot, smooth cooking surface to work with. And these Smashburgers, they look great. Look how juicy those burgers are. All right, let's go ahead and get these off. Now with this Masterbuilt, the shutdown procedure is simply to power the grill off. All right, we shut the grill down, but in order to truthfully shut everything, we need to shut the air intake as well. So we're gonna go ahead and install these. And now we're gonna let this thing cool down. But we've got those Smashburgers. Let's go ahead and get these in the house. All right, I'm gonna start with 2 of these Kobe patties. I'm going to top it with some peppers and onions that we have sauteed. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. Now I've got some homemade cheese sauce with some provolone cheese, and you can see nice and runny. So I'm gonna take a spoonful of that, and I'm just gonna pour it over the top of that burger, just like so. We've got that cheesesteak Kobe Smashburger that we prepared on that Masterbuilt Gravity Series for our very first cook. And that thing looks frickin' awesome. Also looks messy, so please forgive me. But I need to take a bite. Wow. That's a good burger. Cooked perfectly. For the small amount of time that it actually spent smoking at 225, I can taste that Kingsford. I know I didn't show you making my cheesesteak sauce on video. I'm gonna put the recipe down in the description. It's super simple, very easy, just a few steps. I need to take another bite of this burger. That is one of the best burgers I've had in a long time. I've said that for every burger video I've ever done, but I'm telling you, that Kobe beef is quality. That cheese sauce, those onions, those peppers, that brioche bun, that's some good stuff. We've got a lot of things planned for that Masterbuilt Gravity Series smoker, so stick around, see what we've got in store for you. Thanks again for tuning in to Anderson's Smoke Show. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel so that you can keep up with the latest content.